Alrighty everyone, so today we're going to be diagnosing a gas valve. Alright, so right away, the way you diagnose it is, it's going to run its cycle in the heating cycle, right? And then we are testing that it gets 24 volts at the gas valve plug. And if it does, but it does not ignite, then we have an issue. Okay, so there it is. As you can see there, everything else turned on. However, it did not ignite. Okay, so you can hear that motor's working. The igniter, you heard it started to ignite, or it started to click because it was igniting. It was trying to create a spark. But then after that, the gas valve did receive the 24 volts, but it did not ignite. So we're going to go ahead and replace this gas valve. That's how you diagnose it. Okay, obviously we already confirmed that there is gas in our line, right? We already checked that, so that would have been something you did right away. But as you can see there, it did not ignite, so we're going to go ahead and replace this thing. I do have the part with me, so we'll go ahead and get started on that. Okay, so I did pull the power. Okay, now we shut off the gas, so I already did that. Now we're gonna go ahead and pull off this flexible hose, and we're gonna go ahead and pull off this piece of pipe, so we can then we'll unplug that, put that out the way. And then after we pull this out, then we're going to remove the gas valve. Okay, and you do want to make sure that you have a backup wrench, okay, so that you're not turning or damaging anything else. All right, let's go ahead and do it then. Okay, so I did get off the flexible connector and I got the gas pipe off. Fairly easy. This furnace is only maybe 3 or 4 years old. Now we're going to go ahead again and use a backup wrench and go ahead and now put our adjustable wrench right here and disconnect our gas valve. And here is the old gas valve. It's a shame it went bad so soon, but we'll go ahead and put a new one on. And I already put a little bit of thread tape on there, and I just wanted to mention the manufacturer, as you can see, they don't put very much stuff on there, so you don't have to overdo it. And I know some people actually only do one or the other. They'll do either tape by itself or thread dope or pipe dope, also known as the tradies call it. But I'm going to use both, and it's totally up to you. I have done it in the past where I was only using pipe dope only, and I never had a leak, so I know that it works both ways. I have never done it though with tape only. Okay, something to think about. I have done it pipe dope only and never had a leak, but these days I typically do both, just cause. All right, so let's go ahead and put the new valve on. Okay, so I went ahead and replaced the gas valve. We got the new one on there. It's nice and tight. And we put the plug back in. Remember that I said that I use both thread tape and dope. The only thing I wanted to mention about that is to be very careful to not get any tape or dope inside of the gas valve itself, because that will give you problems. But besides that, you should be good to go. Always check your joints for leaks. I already did with bubbles. The gas is on. Now we're gonna go ahead and plug it in. All right, it's a moment of truth. Don't forget to turn your little switch on. Take a look here real quick, see if we can see it. It's a little bright out, so may not be able to see it actually. Let me see. Well, you may not be able to see it, but you can definitely hear it, right? It's definitely on. Yeah. Yeah, you can't see it from here. Well, sorry about that, guys. Anyways, as you can hear, it did ignite. It is running. So we are good to go. Another, I'm sure, happy customer. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time.